Basketball fans, welcome back. Cade Cunningham reflects on his career-long rivalry with Jalen Green while discussing the Detroit Pistons' 107-96 win over the Houston Rockets. Cade Cunningham was one of the best-regarded prospects in his age group in high school, as he was selected number 1 overall in the 2021 NBA Draft by the Detroit Pistons. Jalen Green was a similar highly rated prospect, but he was ultimately selected number 2 by the Houston Rockets. After the Pistons' 107-96 win over the Rockets last night, Cunningham discussed his years-old rivalry with Green in an appearance on NBA on TNT.
I have a question, and I'm not trying to start anything. We have this thing, especially people in his generation, oh, these guys like each other too much. Oh, they're on the AAU circuit. I love what you and Jalen Green have right now. From this perspective, what I saw last night, I saw competition from when the ball went up. What is it about you guys going 1-2 that has made this so much? Like, I feel like you even play at a higher level. What do you guys have right now, just from a competition standpoint?
I think this is exactly that. We want to compete against each other. They've always put us up against each other since high school as far as who was better. And I think we both kind of enjoy to be able to head up against each other and see who's the best. There's nothing.
No handshakes before the game, nothing like that.
I don't think we need any of that. We both kind of know what it is. And
he's smart, because that was the corporate answer. But
you know.
I know what you meant.
But it's refreshing.
I speak your language, brother.
Cunningham scored a game-high 32 points, 12 of 22 from the field, grabbed 9 boards, and provided 7 assists in the win over the number 2 seeded Rockets, proving to everyone that they are a playoff threat in the East. Green scored 19 points, 8 of 21 shooting in the loss, and was clearly outshined by Cade Cunningham. The Pistons guard ended high school as the number 1 prospect for most major recruiting portals. Although he was number 2 on ESPN, there's number 1, Jalen Green. Cunningham played a season for the NCAA basketball for the Oklahoma State Cowboys, while Green played in the NBA G League for the Ignite team. The Pistons showed Cade over Green, a decision that is paying off this season after years of tanking and injury troubles for Cunningham. Cade is averaging 24.5 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 9.3 assists, expected to be named into his first All-Star game. Green has shown improvement throughout his time with the NBA, but hasn't emerged as a bona fide number 1 option yet. He's averaging 22 points, 4.4 boards, and 2.7 assists, being in inspired form for the last 3 weeks. However, his consistency is still a miss. He's 22 years old, so there's a lot of time and room for growth. The race for the All-Star game intensifies, as we've heard from the final days of voting, with various first-time All-Stars around the NBA hoping to secure a spot. Cunningham is one of those players, speaking about that in the same on NBA on TNT, and sharing a message to people who haven't voted for him just yet.
So much so that you gave a little pregame speech to the team yesterday. Yeah. I know that's not something you normally do. As we get ready for this All-Star game push, what would you say to people out there that are voting and all that? Maybe they haven't put Cade Cunningham on the ballot yet. What would you tell them?
I mean, maybe they haven't watched us play. I know we don't have TV games right now, but if you do get the opportunity to get League Pass, check us out. And I think I could audition for you there. But more than anything, I mean, I think my team is playing at a higher level. We're winning games. We're competing for the playoffs, and that's what everybody wanted from the Pistons this year. We wanted growth, and I think our team is doing better and better, and I'm trying to lead that.
For those that know, you vote Cade Cunningham.
So what was the translation of what he was just saying?
You want the Ebonics version or you want the regular version?
No.
Ebonics version is I'm the man and you was behind me for a reason, and I'm going to show you every time we play why they pick me before they pick you. Period.
Period. Oh,
period.
Okay.
And it ain't no handshaking, it ain't no hugging after the game. It's a reason why I'm uno and you dos. And if you don't like it, do something about it next time we see you.
All-Star.
Ooh.
So Cade Cunningham is a worthy All-Star, and he's in strong competition with the guards like Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson, Darius Garland, Tyler Hero, and Trae Young. The Pistons' rise wasn't something anybody saw coming, and Cade Cunningham should get an All-Star nod as validation for the incredible turnaround he's led the franchise on after setting the NBA's longest losing streak last year. Do you believe Cade Cunningham can be an NBA All-Star? I believe so, because of his tremendous performance on the court, averaging north of 24 points per game, and being a very good person that the Pistons can be able to rebuild around. Last year, I can say, was a dark year when they had the longest NBA streak of losing 28 games straight. And looking at the coaching staff and how they've been able to turn around, the Detroit Pistons might make the playoffs for the first time since 2019. That time, Blake Griffin was on the roster, because after 2019, they have been devoured by the mediocrity bug. And hopefully this season they can turn around and at least make it to the playoffs, even if they can't make it past the first round. But given them making the playoffs is a huge improvement. Having the worst record, being labeled as a tanking team, is not a good look. And given the additions they acquired in the offseason, this might be that thing that enables them make a playoff push. Will Cade Cunningham still have the same performance even during the playoffs? Only time will tell. But the man has earned an all-star selection. Even as the all-star starters were revealed, he should be in the names of the all-star reserves for the Eastern Conference. So do drop me your comments down in the comment section down below what you think about this. I'm going to talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.